So in this video I'm going to discuss the number factorization problem which occurred in today's Code Forces challenge. If you have any doubt regarding this problem, you can ping me up on Instagram. You can even join my Discord server. I will provide both the links in the comment section. So it is stated that you're given like 7 number of test cases, and for each test case there is a number n, and what you have to do is, like, I won't go into the details of the question, like you obviously know the question, so you have come here. So first of all, what we have to do, my logic is to factorize this 100. Okay, what to factorize n? So you know that prime factorization of a number, the most efficient method is like while n mod 2 equals to 0, sorry, equals to 0. Okay, let's say int frequency is equals to 0. Okay, so while this is 0, then frequency plus plus and n by is equals to 2. Okay, that is, we are going to find out how many times 2 can divide n. Okay, that is the basic thing. And remember one thing, we are going to use a map. Okay, a map. And what we are going to do is, let's say the map's name is mp. Okay, so what we are going to do is mp of 2 is equal to what? Frequency. But this will take place only if frequency is greater than 0. That is, if the number is not divisible by 2, then in its prime factorization 2 won't come, right? So only if frequency greater than 0, that is, it is at least divisible by 2 once, then only we are going to make map of 2 equals to frequency. Okay, so once we are done with this, so you know the rest of the method of making it. That is, for I is equals to 3, I less than equal to square root of n I plus plus, and what we will do is, if n mod I is equals to 0, in that case we are going to check again this frequency thing. Okay, so frequency, let's say it is 0 initially, then while n mod I is equal to 0, similarly like this. Okay, frequency plus plus and n by is equals to I. Just we are replacing 2 with I. So once done with this, then you know what, you can do one thing, that is map of, sorry, mp of I is equal to frequency. Now remember one thing, we need to initialize a variable called max. Okay, so what is max? Max is maximum of all possible frequencies. Okay, all possible frequencies. So in this case, if this occurs, we have to make max equals to max of max comma frequency. After this, max equals to maximum of max comma frequency. Okay, so that is, we have to find out the maximum frequency of the prime factors. Okay, so, and at the end, if now n is greater than 2, then map of n is all equals to 1. That is, the value of n, that is, value of n at this moment is a prime number, so we are going to add that also. And if n is greater than 2 and maximum, okay, maximum is still 0, then we can make maximum as 1, because that is the, like, say if it is a prime number, if it is 3, this will not satisfy, and over here also nothing will satisfy. And so n greater than 2, 3 greater than 2, this will make map of 3 as 1, and n is greater than 2, and then max is equals to 0, so max becomes 1. So this will, this statement is only for if n is a prime number. Okay, so once you're done with this, so now let's do it over here fresh. Now run a loop from I is equals to 0 to I less than max. Okay, I plus plus, let me draw a line over here. So you're going to traverse from 0 to max, and let's say LL, long, LL means long end. Okay, so let's say this is A is equals to 1. That is, initially A is equals to 1, or you can make it product. Okay, product is equals to 1, and then run a loop, an iterator throughout map. Okay, you run an iterator throughout map, and if the iterator's first value is equals to 0, then you can continue. Okay, you don't need to check anything. And if it is not, then you have to make of this first minus minus, and product, we are going to multiply it to that. Okay, map of, sorry, not map, it's just itr dot first. Okay, so we are going to multiply itr dot first to the product. I will explain it, like why I did this code. Okay, and after done with this, answer plus is equal to product, and then we are going to print answer. I know this is a complex code, but in case you don't understand this, I will explain it to you like using this example. Okay, 100. So for 100, what the map will look like, if we factorize 100, it looks like this. Okay, 50, then 25, then 5, right? So the map, it looks like map of 2 is equals to 2 and map of 5 is equals to 2. That is, frequency of 5 is 2 and frequency of 2 is 2. And what is maximum? That is, the maximum frequency is 2, right? So what we are going to do, first of all, product is equals to 1, right? So we are going to traverse from this loop 0 to max, right? That is, we are going to traverse 0 and 1. Okay, 0 and 1. So when we are at 0, product is 5 and 2, because both are not equal to 0. So product is 1 into 5 into 2, that is 10, right? And answer was initially 0, right? So this is 10. And remember this minus minus thing, map itr dot first minus minus. So this becomes decreased by 1, and this also decreases by 1. And answer plus is equals to product, so this becomes 0 plus 10, that is 10. Now again product becomes 1, because we have done this. Now we are at 1th position. Both are not equal to 0, so both are going to reduce to 0, and product becomes 1 into 5 into 2 again, so that is 10. And 10 plus 10 is 20. Okay, 10 plus 10 is 20. So we have done this 1 also, and we have left with nothing, so the answer is 20. Let's do it for 10 also, like, in case I know it is a little bit complex code. So for 10, 2 and 5, so the map will look like map of 2 is equals to 1 and map of 5 is equals to 1. And what is max? Max is equals to 1, because among all the frequencies 1 is maximum. So since 1 is maximum, so we are going to only traverse 0, because 0 less than 1, that is only 0. So both of them are not equal to 0, so this becomes 0 and this becomes 0. And product, okay, product becomes 2 into 5, that is 10, and answer was initially 0, so 0 plus product, that is 10. Okay, so you see the answer is 10. We can similarly do for 864, it becomes 22, because like if you do it you will get it. Okay, so this is a little complex, but if you get it, this one was an interesting question, like interesting one. So yeah, that's it. Thank you.